today I have a freshman advice video, and this is more on the social standpoint, and this is from my perspective and like the things that I've learned and I've seen. This obviously won't apply for everyone, and yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and give you some tips on what I personally know and have seen from my freshman experience. And yeah, phone somewhere. Okay, so the first day of school is literally so terrifying, like, and it's not even that it's scary, it's the fact that we literally tell ourselves that it's so scary, so we freak ourselves out and we psych ourselves out and we think it's gonna be something so horrible. And then honestly, like, the first couple of weeks I went with a friend, and I do suggest that, I mean, just so you feel more comfortable. Do not stress about it. Like, literally everyone's going to, but high school's not even that scary. I mean, it's honestly just like middle school in a bigger atmosphere. Like, you still get to walk around from class to class, you still have 7 to 8 classes, you still have lunchtime. Like, you just mature more in high school and you do get more freedom eventually, but freshman year, it's just like you're an older 8th grader, like, honestly. I suggest you going in with like a few close friends the first day of school, like meeting up with someone. That way, like, you can walk the halls with somebody, because it is scary because you see so many new faces. And I mean, really the only scared ones are new people and freshmen. Like, everyone else is like, alright, been through this, let's get going, like, I want to get out of here. So actually having friends in high school, you're gonna go in with usually like your middle school friends, and like, you know, like, you have like your best friends that you're used to having. But I've even seen through every school year, I come in with completely different friends than I leave with. I switch friend groups a lot, and like, I try to stay friends with the people that I start out with, but it's just not, everyone changes, and it's not even that like in a bad way. Like, people change to become who they're supposed to be. And in high school, you're discovering who you're supposed to be, so everyone kind of tries new things and does new things and has not enough time for you, or you don't have enough time for them all the time, and people do distance, and I know it is hard, and you do end up sometimes losing people that you never could have thought that you'd lose. But honestly, like, you learn to accept it, and it's always just really scary thinking about it. And you meet new people, and you may not always just like the idea of losing people, but God doesn't take away anyone without replacing them with something better. High school does change people. Like, accept it, and you're gonna change. And yeah, I was nervous, and like, I suggest you go in with confidence, or you're gonna be taken advantage of. Do not be cocky, because people will hate you. But like, if you go in and you're so shy and you get ran over, and like, not by like a car, but like like metaphorically, and like, you're just like passive aggressive and you're just like, okay, here, take my seat, like, don't hurt me. Like, no, you need to go in and you need to be like, this is my seat, like, I'm sitting here, like, hi. Know that freshmen are fresh meat. You are the bottom of the food chain. Do not try to be bigger than who you are. Like, it's just a thing, and it took me forever to realize. Freshmen, people know that since you're a freshman, you're not experienced. Like, you don't know what you're coming into, and so they know how to manipulate it. Just respect everyone. Like, respect people younger than you, respect people your age, and respect the upperclassmen, because the upperclassmen have this cocky ego that they're better than you, even if they're not, I swear. Like, they just think that because of tradition and generations, like, they're automatically given the upper hand. Not come in being something you're not. Like, people, the only time people criticize you is out of their own insecurity. But if you're trying to be something you're not, that doesn't get you anywhere, because later on, if you make friends with people because they think you're like this, but you're really like this, then it's gonna clash in the end, and then you're not gonna have any friends. And like, I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but it makes sense in my head. I'm just like, be who you want to be and be who you are, and don't try to be something you're not just to make friends. I see this in every movie. Like, honestly, older boys usually go for the freshmen because the freshmen just want to be cool, like they want to be loved. They think that having an older guy is awesome, and like it is, yeah, like we get it. But the older men know what they're doing. I call them men because they're just older boys, but the older boys know what they're doing. They know they can manipulate you unless you have a like strong head on your shoulders and you're not dumb. They will say what they need to say to get what they want, and whatever it is they want, I'm not trying to make this like the birds and the bees talk, but like whatever it is they want, they will try to manipulate you into getting it just because you're young and you're not used to dealing with all this pressure and like new atmosphere and everything. Do not home wreck. You will get eaten, chewed up, spit out, ran over, bombed, killed, shot, humiliated. It's not great. Everyone is literally trying so hard to fit in freshman year that you just need to accept it and like be their friend and just like find people that have the same interests as you. Make people earn your trust. Do not trust anyone. Like, honestly, the only secret you have is the one that you keep to yourself. And I'm still learning this too. Trust is something so hard to come by, and people will betray it all the time. Popularity is fun. Like, I get it. Everyone wants to be known. Everyone wants to be the it girl. But in the long run, just being pretty and getting boys isn't great. Like, high school is given this outlook that you want to be the best, you want to look the best, you want to get the best boys, you want to be her, like, you want to be this, that, but in reality, high school, you should be caring about your grades. And yeah, popularity is so fun, I get it, but if you're having fun now, how are you going to make up for it when you're older and you didn't do what you needed to do to get out of high school? And to get the education you want, to make the money you need, to have the fun that can get you succeed dead. Don't be rude to people for no reason, like, that's annoying. But don't give in to people that treat you like poop. Just starting like a party life or doing these crazy things, like, don't brag about it, that's annoying. I have certain friends, and I've probably been guilty about bragging at certain points in my life too, but what's annoying as all get out is when people brag about having sex, about their hookups, about smoking or drinking. Like, people don't care. Yeah, some people will be interested and want to know more, but at the end of the day, what does that get you? Like, what, lung cancer, liver failure, STDs? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna do that stuff, like, do it. Great. Have fun with it. Be careful. But don't brag about it because it literally doesn't make you cool. Genuinely, you need to focus on school, and this is literally, I'm not your mom, like, freshman year, so many things happen, so many things change, classes get harder, some school gets longer, and sometimes people let things slide, and it's not, like, it may be okay now, but freshman year usually, like, brings people down in the long run because they didn't try freshman year, or they didn't care freshman year, or they got their priorities mixed up freshman year. And that really outweighs your sophomore and junior year if you don't try this year. Really have a goal on what you're trying to achieve freshman year. Goal without a plan, though, is just a wish. So try to plan this through and just know what you want and get it, because you can literally have anything that you try for, and that's a really big thing freshman year. Like, so many things go crazy, and just really focus on what you want and need. If you choose to smoke, drink, have sex, all these crazy things, go to parties, Do not do it to impress people. Don't do it to try to climb the social ladder. Do it because you want to do it. Like, I mean, I suggest don't do it at all, but like in the long run, we all know teenagers do this stuff, and nobody's perfect, but if you are risking your life doing these things just so that you can be seen as cool or you can be socially accepted, it's not okay. And it's just something that it doesn't actually get you anything. Like, once you do it, you've done it, and like, you don't really earn a gold medal for it. Really, I don't mean to scare you or seem like I'm mean. I'm not mean. I'm just telling you things that I wish I would have known going into freshman year, because you really don't understand until you've done it and seen it and heard it, and like, it's one of those things you try not to believe, but you also psych yourself out with it and scaring yourself more than it is. Like, high school's not that scary. It's just once you get used to the change, then you're okay, like, you're good. But you need to know that there's gonna be change, and you need to expect it so that it doesn't hit you in the face like a rock. Focus on what you want. Know that popularity isn't everything. Really focus on your grades and have fun later, but work hard now. So work hard, play hard. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!